Hello, I'm Shana Kennedy, the Executive Director of Circadium. It is my pleasure tonight to introduce you to 5 very special young people. These are our Class 1 graduates who finished their studies at Circadium in the spring of 2020. And when we imagined launching them into the world with their final thesis presentations, we never expected what would happen in 2020. This is not the celebration that we had envisioned. And all those changes that we've had to make have been difficult. But what hasn't changed is how very special these 5 artists are and how much they are bringing to contemporary circus in America right now. We knew that this year was going to be different from spring onwards. And what I have tried to not lose sight of in this entire process is that this is just the beginning of their careers. They have so much to give. And this is really a chance for us to celebrate them, to see what they have to offer, and to also celebrate this beginning of contemporary circus in America, a new era that we are going to have many, many young artists following in their footsteps. For now, I do want to say thank you to Alex, to Luna, to Delaney, to Zach, and to Stephen for being our pioneers, for taking a chance on a school that never existed, and for becoming everything that we dreamed of. Please welcome Class 1.
My name is Stephen Dout. I am from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I currently reside here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I am 25 years old. I've been juggling for about half of my life, and I probably spent the other half of my life riding my favorite roller coaster, Millennium Force. I am inspired by 1990s sci-fi aesthetic and lost items found at thrift stores to create juggling with a cassette futurism vibe. I aim to give inanimate objects life, so that they can be so much more than their intended purpose. A countertop can be more than a surface to make a sandwich on. A microwave could warp physical properties, and perhaps a ceiling fan could be a supermassive black hole. This is my act, Midnight Snack on the Event Horizon.
Hi, I'm Luna. My relationship with circus has really drastically grown and evolved as I've grown and evolved, but I think my favorite thing I've learned from it is how to connect with my own body and the world around me, or like spiritually and physically in ways that I didn't even know were possible before. And I love how it's pushed my artistry and my physicality and really shown me that the human body is this incredible organic canvas. In my thesis, I explore my belief that bodies are meant to be lived in to their fullest capacity. I think a lot of bodies, but especially women's bodies, are treated as if they're not really alive. I think our bodies are treated as if they're cold and made of marble, and then they're put up on this pedestal and they're just looked at and they're judged and they have to act in this very statuesque way to seem desirable. And I really defy that idea and being seen and treated that way. And I'm a living creature that has like this inherent will to explore like every other living creature. So our bodies are capable of doing and feeling these really amazing things, and I believe that's something to celebrate and to embrace, and not something that anyone else should ever have the power to regulate or control. I personally want to live in a way that I know, like right before I die, that like I used my body to its fullest capacity and I felt everything I could possibly feel and I experienced everything I could possibly experience. And I want my work to encourage other people to live that way and take whatever their body has to offer them. I think everyone should just be able to move in ways that make them feel fulfilled and know that however they choose to do that isn't wrong or bad, because there's no real judge for it anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
My name is Zach McAllister, and my act is called Dollar Star. Streetlights line the air as ghosts of light glide past. There's nothing here, just a small patch of grass in a desolate plot of land. I'm surrounded by the sounds of dogs and mankind, barking for selfish gain, while I stand here under the image of 1,000 foggy stars. I often drive past cars, and I think there's a unique life sitting in that car, a life I will never, ever know. I wonder what they were scared of, what they are liking to do. Yeah? I wonder why the back window is smashed. There's probably a story behind that. And I wonder when the last time they felt heartbreak was. I will only ever know them by tonight, right now. A man driving a car down a desolate road. When I am sad, I try to go to my happy place. This act is about my happy place.
On the table by the bed lies a lonely cigarette, breathing artificial air, taste a memory that was there. Old space, old broken place, neon glow of the mess we made. What was golden fades. Old space, old broken place, neon glow of the mess we made. What was golden fades. Though I lost my way when it got hard, so hard. Please don't leave, because I wandered far. I don't know if we've drifted apart. Maybe I am just a dead star. Hiding secrets on my lips, hold me hostage in my own skin. Pull the switch chain, turn it off. Faithfully yours when I'm lost. Old space, old broken place, neon glow of the mess we made. What was golden fades. Though I lost my way when it got hard, please don't leave, because I wandered far, so far. I think that maybe we've fallen from free. Watch how duller stars become me. Kept it in for so long, I forgot how to breathe. After all that went down, and how I wish I could clean. Lost in a little slice of hell, stuck inside your spell, going round and round and round. And I always miss the mark, I'm lost without your spark, going round and round and round. Now we're swimming in circles with no place to go, always clawing at the surface to the great unknown. Like we always try to do this silly dance, to give ourselves a chance to catch our breath. I'm just trying not to drown. inside your spell. Going round and round and round. And I always miss the mark. I'm lost without your spark. Going round and round and round. Now we're swimming in circles with no place to go. Always clawing at the surface to the great unknown. Like we always try to do this silly dance to give ourselves a chance to catch our breath. I'm just trying not to drown. And we're swimming in circles with no place to go. Always clawing at the surface to great unknown. Like we always try to do this silly dance to give ourselves a chance to catch our breath. I'm just trying not to
Hello, my name is Alexandra Ficht, and I am a scientist turned circus artist. Leaving my corporate job to pursue this seemingly crazy dream has opened me up in ways that I could never have imagined, and through circus, I've learned how to connect with the world around me more authentically. At the start of this adventure, I fell in love with Sear Wheel almost immediately. For me, Sear Wheel was, and continues to be, the perfect juxtaposition of strength and elegance. In this journey to find my artistic voice, my wheel has been so much more than just a prop. She has been a partner in a discipline I thought was solo. She has taught me to have presence through breath and has allowed me to find freedom in movement in a way that I haven't on my own. The development of this act and my relationship with my wheel as a whole has been about finding and expressing myself on the precipice between balance and imbalance. This act is about the depth of feeling that comes from inching closer to and dancing along the edge of uncertainty. This piece is a story, one that starts with a magical once upon a time and ends with a question, did you see me? At its core, this piece is a physical embodiment of who I am as an artist, someone trying to live bravely through strength and vulnerability. My hope is that you will walk away from this performance having felt connected to this story in some way. Tonight, I share myself boldly and unapologetically with you, and believe that by doing so, you too will feel brave enough to be vulnerable in return.
Hi, my name is Delaney Bayless. My act encompasses the seasons of a woman's life. It's springs, summers, falls, and winters as we rummage through the years. With spring comes a beginning. A hope blooms through the forest, a fresh breath of air. Everything is new, bright, and quiet. With vibrant colors, we dream of who we can be. As we peer over the valley, a new perspective blossoms, a maturity accompanied by green leaves. No grounding ties, only tall grass and a quick glance in the mirror. We wait, we watch, we run, we fall, we brush off the summer dirt and approach the mountain one more time. And just like that, we have arrived and find there is nothing left to reach for. When we start the journey, we focus on the pursuit of the peak, the pinnacle. The second before the credits roll, a moment to take the reins and stand strong in the wind. But that is just a fraction of the story. We forget the descent, the need to return, a homecoming with fall foliage. We now have to stumble down the other side of the mountain, which will play an equally big part in who we become. Accompanying the first frost is a wind to blow us away. It is no longer our turn. We have laid down our best efforts knowing it is now someone else's chance to climb. When our feet arrive back on the ground, then, and only then, can we see life's full climate. With windswept hair and a deep silence, it is now our final chance to run, to let go, to dance among the leaves and jump one last time.
I die way before Methuselah, so I'll fight sleep with ammonia. And every morning we fight so red, I miss them for the tears they